with meteorologist Ted Schmidt.
A lot of sunshine breaking through the clouds right now. Just moments ago, just within the past hour and a half, we had sprinkles here around the studio. Now it's blue sky as we look live to the west with our Louis Donato camera from Assisi Heights. There go the sprinkles. They're off the map. Now we get a sizable break. A lot of sunshine in store for the rest of the day. So if you have outdoor plans, if you're going to Thursday's downtown, for instance, this is the last chance of the year, and it could not be better. We're looking at temperatures climbing to around 80, a hint of a breeze, tons of sunshine, and rain-free skies. Now, we do need the rain, and the good thing is it's going to happen well after the event is over. It's going to happen late tonight and maybe even a couple of rounds tomorrow to make up for this. So we'll get some chances in our future. But 75 right now in Rochester. It's 73 in Albert Lea, Mason City 79, and just shy of 80 in La Crosse. It is calm outside in Rochester. Some sunshine. 75 degrees. Dew point 60. Not terribly humid. Air pressure is rising 29.83. Temperatures will climb from the mid-70s to around 80, just a light breeze, some sunshine, and a few clouds right into the evening hours. And what a great example of late summer weather headed our way for the rest of today and really for most of the next few days. Front sagging southward with an area of low pressure drawing closer to the area. That will generate more thunderstorm chances. One more complex tonight, and another one coming up tomorrow evening, and some of those may harbor some downpours of rain and maybe a couple of strong storms. We'll be watching that, especially for tomorrow evening's chances. 75 in Rochester, southward, very summer-like already. Des Moines 82 at this hour. Up north, it was kind of fall, 40s this morning, but now 68 the current reading in Bemidji and 70 in Duluth. The really cool stuff will stay north of us, though. We're going to stick with summer-like weather for a bit longer. 80 today. Temperatures dipping back to the 60s tonight. In fact, after sunset, we'll go from the 70s to the upper 60s, and then tomorrow right back to the low and mid 80s. Spotty showers today. They're just about done, though, and then we'll have isolated storms, some early tomorrow morning, some more after about 5:30 or 6 tomorrow evening, and then a little more rain on Sunday. Saturday right now, though, looks terrific, kind of like this afternoon looks. So more of that kind of weather also in store. Future track, we'll track some few clouds here. Shower chances mainly staying north of us with any activity that's nearby. We're looking at a chance of thunderstorms coming in right around midnight. Especially around 1 or 2 o'clock for most of us. Some downpours of rain, weakening complex of activity, still a severe weather risk, but not as a very high risk of severe weather happening before 6 a.m. tomorrow. And then a couple of isolated showers and storms just after lunchtime tomorrow. Better chance of rain for most of us. Some more widespread thunderstorms and maybe some strong activity after 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. Storm Prediction Center has us now in the level 2 risk for severe weather out of that 5-tiered scale. So that's what we're facing tomorrow evening. Tonight, the thunderstorms after midnight really ramp up right 2 o'clock and then taper off between 6 and 7. And the severe weather risk with that, level 1 risk for our western counties, but much higher risk to the west as that activity weakens. It moves into the area. Then for us, most of us, tomorrow after about 6 o'clock in the evening, level 2 from the Storm Prediction Center, hail and gusty winds with some of the strongest storms. We'll be monitoring that from 6 until 10 o'clock tomorrow evening. So storm chances a couple rounds tomorrow, then a few more showers and storms on Sunday. And looking at temperatures the next 7 to 10 days, mostly upper 70s to low 80s. We're not done with summer yet. Even 10 days from now, we're looking at the possibility of maybe reaching the mid 80s. Today, partly sunny, sprinkles ending with that light breeze, and out of the northwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Thunderstorms after midnight tonight, mostly cloudy, 63, and a couple of rounds of storms. Some very first thing in the morning, very early. Another round in the late afternoon or most likely evening. Some sunshine in between, though. 83, west winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. 7-day forecast after a beautiful Saturday. Round of showers, maybe a rumble of thunder on Sunday, and more of those 70s and low 80s next week. Ted's Trivia. Which cake is served during the Christmas season made with spices, candied fruit, and nuts? And it's one of these 4 options below. Okay.
You know, I'm going to go with A, and I'm not even quite sure how you pronounce that.
I'm not sure either. It's Italian. Actually, I will say this. It's one of my dad's favorites, and they sell it at Aldi. It's Stollen.
Stollen.
Stollen, as I say it in Germany.
Okay.
Stollen. He had that when they were in Germany years ago, and they sold it at Aldi here in Rochester. They were visiting, and they found it. They bought 2 of them.